everyone. I'm in beautiful West Hollywood, right by the Sunset Strip, at my hairstylist's apartment because I'm getting my hair done here today. It's a long story, but I canceled my appointment at the salon, and it was okay because he had another client ahead of me, and I had to come to his home because he's only at the salon like every other week for one day, and he sees his faraway clients because I hate Laurel Canyon. So yeah, I had to go over Laurel Canyon. It's very turny, and I'm not used to driving those streets because when I used to go to West Hollywood back in the day, I used to take the 405 freeway to Santa Monica Boulevard, and this is going over the canyon. It's kind of out of my way to go that way because I used to live more near the 405. So, to Santa Monica Boulevard. This is Sunset, but part of Santa Monica Boulevard is in West Hollywood too. So it's a very expensive city, and I'm getting my hair cut. And this is a cool hat. This is a Temu or a Shein hat. It was probably $4 or less. It didn't get crushed like some of my other ones do. But even when you get a crushed one, you can just get a refund really easy. They asked for a picture, and they didn't even review it with me. They just gave me the refund automatically, maybe because it's so cheap, these caps. But they do get bent the way they're shipped sometimes. This one was good. It's kind of like a 50-50 chance if they're going to get bent when you get them. Because, you know, they come from China, and they don't pack them in boxes. They pack them in big bags, you order. So my car is really dirty because I had to park on the street because they're fixing the roof in my apartment building, and nobody can park in the back part of the parking area for 2 weeks. So I've been having to park on the street. I just washed my back. I just used Windex or, glass cleaner on my rear because it was really dusty because, cars are driving by and there's street cleaning on one side, so I have to move it. It's kind of hard to find a place sometimes. So plus it could get stolen, but I do live in a safe neighborhood, but it could get vandalized or something because it is a Mustang. And yeah, I was just really paranoid. I think I have to pay a lot of insurance on this car because it's a Mustang. I think it's considered a sports car, even though I don't have the GT like last time. That was even more expensive in the beginning, I believe. But I am afraid to park it on the street, and it's been on the street for like 6 days, and I have had to move it, and I went somewhere. So I'm here early for my appointment. And get some water. This is before my haircut. Now if it looks good, I'll make a video without the cap. I probably will. And I'll probably do a little walking around. What those of you that follow Rosie, I'll be chooching a little bit on the street. It's uphill, which I don't like. It's on a hill, the street. Very old apartment buildings, but they're way expensive. They're much more than Sherman Oaks to live in West Hollywood, at least most areas, to get like a 1-bedroom. Yeah, my stylist is paying a lot more than I am for his apartment than my apartment in Sherman Oaks. But they're both good neighborhoods. But I still wouldn't leave my car. I feel unsafe. Like, I like having kind of a safe parking spot that's right near my living room window where if anybody messes with my car, I would hear it, and I could turn my alarm off, on from my bedroom or from the living room and scare them away. But, I am paranoid about my car. Plus, and it's new too, but we've got some fancy cars that park where I do. One is like really expensive. He usually puts a car cover on it, but it's a foreign car. But, I saw it parked on the street because he's one of the ones that can't park out back. There's ladders, there's trucks, and things are falling from the roof. And so we all got a notice that we couldn't park there. It really sucks. For 2 weeks, it might up until 2 weeks, but they're working today. I thought they might not be working on the weekends, but they are. So anyways, let me show you what I'm wearing. I will go chooching after my haircut. I'll go walking around. But it is a hill street, so, I can't go too far because it's uphill and downhill. Very sharp hill. I don't know if you can see it, but I had to turn my wheels to park on the street. There's even instructions. I don't know if you can see it on where it says parking. Let me see if you're seeing it. I can't switch the camera because I'm not using Zoom. I'm not using that other program I use where you can change the camera direction, front and rear. I don't know if you can see that, but it says turn wheels to curb is indicated. Downhill, uphill. Violators will be cited. Nighttime tow away 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Permits exempt. Oh, so they give people permits here. No parking 9 to 11 on Thursdays. It's just a crazy, what do they call those? Street signs. They call them something. But, yeah. So this is what I'm wearing. It's a Calvin Klein t-shirt. I didn't pay the full Calvin Klein price like it would be on Macy's website. I forget where I got it, but yeah, I know I didn't get it at Macy's. So I got it cheaper than, I got it online, but it was at a place that sells Calvin Klein, but cheaper than Macy's. And I've got Levi's shorts on. These I think are from Macy's, but they were like $25. They were on sale. So that's pretty good. I've got my Temu blue watch. These are under $2 on Temu. They're like $2 something. I have several colors, and I'm wearing my navy shoes that I've had a long time. And yeah, I'm really happy with my outfit today because blue is my favorite color, as I've said many times. So I hope you're all doing good. How much time do I have? Okay, I've just got a little short time. I'm gonna attach these videos together with my editing. So this is before haircut, and I will get out of my car right now and show you my car. It's really dusty. Let me roll up the window. And isn't this hat cool? Like, it says no, and kind of like nonsense, the stuff from China. Same stuff I got years ago on eBay. Now this is sorry folks, we just got cut off. This is the next part of the video. I'm going to attach this. I accidentally did something and it stopped the video. Okay, so I'm going to get it out. I'm going to put on my sunglasses. I'm wearing my blue sunglasses. I've got many sunglasses. These were cheapies, like the Venice Beach cheapies that they sell on the boardwalk. No more than $5. So $10 I'll spend at Venice Beach, but yeah. I've got all my stuff. I've got my flat iron because I don't think my stylist has one. Got my water. I'm going to put that in my bag. I've got my reading glasses. I'm going to put that in my bag. Let me get this aimed. I'm going to put that in my bag. Then I'm going to get to his apartment on the steps, and I'll call him from there. I don't remember his apartment number, otherwise I could buzz him. But he always comes out. So, because I used to be where I had to put a parking permit. I think I used to come at night, and I used to have to put his parking permit on my, because after 7 p.m., unless you have a permit, you can't park on the street. They do that for the renters to find places to park overnight. They do that on a lot of streets in LA, and West Hollywood is actually separate from LA. It's their own city. They used to be part of LA years ago when my grandma lived here, but hold on. Then it was part of LA, but now it's its own city, incorporated or whatever they call it. Okay. So I'm gonna walk to his steps. I'll show you my car. See how I had to park? Oh shit. I think I parked wrong. Yes, I did. I have to turn my wheels the other way. Okay, see how I have my wheels? So I'm gonna end this now. I hate parking here. That's another reason I like the drive, the parking, everything. That's why I like going to the salon, because they have a parking lot. Even though it's a paid parking lot, can you believe it? It's valet. That's how Studio City is. It's real expensive. Like, you park anywhere pretty much and it's valet. Or you have to pay, unless you park on the street, and then there's parking meters on Ventura Boulevard, because my hairstyles is on Ventura Boulevard. Okay, folks, I'm gonna turn my steering wheel. Bye. Hi, everyone. I just got my hair done. As you can see, I love it. And this is West Hollywood on Harper, where my hairstylist lives. He didn't want to be in the movies, in the video, and he had to go, so I couldn't video in his apartment. But I'm gonna, like I said, I don't know if I can do a walk of Prism. I said it, I think I filmed on it when I didn't want to, and I don't know if I start another video, I don't know if it'll work. So I'll just give you guys, I was gonna shoot, but some of these buildings, I'll go by my hairstylist building. His building was built in the 1930s. These are some really old buildings, older, like my apartment building in Sherman Oaks was built in 54. But these are like, they added air conditioners into them, but I don't think they had air conditioners in the beginning. And these apartments are way expensive. We're in the Sunset Strip area. That's Sunset. That street, let's see if you can see it. Well, the street over there is Sunset. I could make it bigger, but I wish I had it where I could reverse the camera. But I'm really pissed off. Here's my car, and it's getting leaves on it because I parked under this huge tree. It's very hard to find parking here, and I parked under this huge tree, and it's put leaves all over my car, which really suck. I can't get it in the picture there. So it's really hard to find a place here to park. I'm gonna go by his building. Let me lock my car up. Okay. I've got my pockets loaded with stuff. I usually use a messenger bag, but I've got like my keys, my sunglasses, my phone, my reading glasses case. So anyways, I just flipped my camera. So I want to show you his building that was built in the 1930s. My parents, when I was a baby, lived in West Hollywood. Back then it wasn't like an LGBTQ area, and it was part of LA. It wasn't its own city. Here we go. This is my hairstylist building. It was built in 1930s. It's really nice. It's been remodeled, and like he has an air conditioning, really nice one, and it's not a window unit. It's like built into the wall, and the kitchen's all fancy with, granite counters and really fancy. Though I do have fake granite counters in my kitchen, so maybe I'll walk a little bit. I wish I could show forward, but what was I going to say? I'm going to post this probably tonight, late, like at 8 maybe or 9, because I just posted my last video at like 9 last night, around 9:39. So see if you can see. I kind of want to go on Sunset, but see the hills? It's all uphill. This is a hill street. It's very steep, and you have to turn your wheel a certain way so that it doesn't, it's illegal. I think I showed you. You can get a ticket for not turning your wheel the right way on uphill and downhill. But I would never want to live on the street because just to walk, it's a very steep hill. So, see some of the, okay, this one is a different building, I think, than Tony's. But see the windows, how cool they are? That's really cool. It's probably another old building, very old, very expensive. Compared to where I live is expensive in Sherman Oaks by Ventura Boulevard, but this is even more expensive. Sunset Strip area. West Hollywood's more expensive than Sherman Oaks too, in general, for houses and apartments and condos. Okay, here's a really cool, oh, this one's really old. Oh my gosh. I wish I could flip the camera around to show you guys. See if I can get it in there. Me. Look at those. There's something up on there like engraved. I don't know if you can see it. Like I said, I can't flip my camera to the front and back because I'm not using Prism, and Prism, I don't know. I'd have to make sure I was filming a new video and get rid of the old one I accidentally had on. So, oh, this is gorgeous. Look at these steps. Now Tony's building has an elevator, but I don't think it originally had one. These are just gorgeous apartment buildings. Now, Tony has a single, but it's huge. But one bedrooms are real expensive. He probably can't afford a one bedroom, and that's why he got a single, probably. I only like one bedrooms. I don't like singles. So and Tony's single. He gave me the price he paid for his rent is way more than mine. So there's another old building. Yeah, it's a lot of trees, and this is Harper, right off Sunset. So I'm gonna walk back to my car now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upload this tonight. It's now 3:45 on Saturday. I said in my video yesterday that I think I said it was Saturday. I got the day wrong, but yeah, it's Saturday. See, it's beautiful. A lot of people have dogs. I don't know how you can have a dog in a single apartment, but I think Tony's building is mostly singles. He also doesn't have a parking space. They only have limited parking spaces, probably because it was built in the 30s. But yeah, he has to park on the street. I could never do that. Even though now, because they're doing, in my apartment, I have to park on the street for 2 weeks. I told you guys, I think, because they're fixing the roof in my building. And they need the back area where I park for trucks and stuff, and falling debris could get on your car. So yeah, so that's it. Oh, here's a pretty street. Here's a side street right there. Pretty cool. So I like Tony's haircut. Whenever he does it, it always looks better than when I do it, when I style it. He did use I brought my flat iron, and he did use it. So let me pose for a picture. Okay. So. Hi. Now, if you like good-looking gay men, there's tons of them here in West Hollywood. Because at least with me, most gay men seem to be very attractive. And yeah, you walk on Sunset here, and you're going to see a lot of good-looking gay guys. There's also a gym right here that gay guys go to, because my stylist used to go to it. I don't know if he still does, but it's very highly gay men. I don't think as many gay women, but yeah. And there's the LGBTQ plus center here in West Hollywood, where there's a rainbow pride flag, rainbow crosswalk painted on the street. It's pretty cool. I wish I could aim the camera forward. But like I said, on the iPhone, when you use the video setting that comes with the iPhone, it won't let you reverse. Years ago, I think on my iPhone 6, it let me reverse. So there's my car again. Now you do have to turn the wheels the right way when you park here. It's illegal on a hill to not turn your wheels the right way, even though some people here aren't turning their wheels. So, oh, there's somebody with a dog, like I said. Let's see if you can see it. Tons of people, I don't know if you can see it, tons of people walk their dog on the street. But I prefer going to the salon because I hate taking Laurel Canyon. And I have to go out of my way and take the freeways to get here without taking a canyon over the hills. And the canyon is the closest route, but I'm gonna have to drive back on it, which I hate. So, yeah, I don't like the twisty, curvy people. Somebody honked at me because I was going too slow, I think. Once you drive the canyon, like my mom used to take Coldwater Canyon, you get used to the turns. You know, like, you can drive like probably blind and know where all the curves are, the turn, you know, the curviness. But I don't ride it enough to know where the turns are. Now, my mom from Sherman Oaks drove to Beverly Hills for a while at a law firm that she worked there before the one downtown, and she takes Laurel Canyon, like she was staying in the Valley and took Laurel Canyon to West Hollywood, and she's not nervous driving. I said, Mom, you drove Laurel Canyon? This was just like 6 months ago, and she goes, yeah, no biggie. And she goes, I said, well, you did drive Coldwater Canyon for all those years. And she said, right. And Coldwater Canyon is worse than Laurel Canyon. Everybody's told me that, including my mom and Tony, my stylist. So, yeah. Yeah, there's some people walking a dog. It's 90 in the 90s where I live, and I checked the temperature was 80 here. Last time I checked at the Hollywood Bowl, which is not too far from here. That's the closest thermometer that's on this weather bug that I use is the Hollywood Bowl. So anyways, yeah, I'm really happy with the haircut, and hope you enjoyed seeing West Hollywood. Let me pose for one more picture. This one's really in the sun. Okay, thanks everybody, bye.